Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Mark. How you getting on today? As you can see in the top left-hand corner, I'm roughly 10,500 blocks from home. There's another village. They were nice enough to give me their hospitality. I have found some very good stuff along the way, but I haven't found any cactus. And it's at the point where I've gone too far in this direction that turning back doesn't make any sense. But I also really think that before I die, I should definitely take this home. I've got 2.5 stacks of coal blocks, iron, leather, heart of the sea, food. I can't afford to lose this stuff. But that's not your concern. You'll just see when I find one. I just thought that, you know, you might as well see how far I'm going and how unlucky I'm getting. So, I'll see you soon. Roll the transition. Whoosh. I never truly knew how good of a sight one thing could be. But look! I have finally found it. If you were keeping track, I was at 8,000, 2,000. I'm now something like 9,000 blocks from where I was. And I'm still 5,000 blocks from home. But we finally found a desert. If in the future I find the desert closer, I'm gonna scream. If it turns out that I went west for 10,000 blocks and then I could have just gone east and there's one 200 blocks away, I'm gonna scream. I'll kick off, I'll cry. Oh, there's a temple. Oh god, it's glorious. Okay, I'm gonna grab some cactus and I'll see you back home. I'm so happy. And just like that, we're home. I mean, it took maybe... Look, I can't lie. That took a very long time. That was awful. I got a lot of coal. Everything was fine. Where are we? Cactus. Ka-chow. So I've put all the cactus over here and it'll just grow while I'm here and I just need to remember to harvest it. However, the smart thing to do would be to build a cactus farm. Am I really gonna need that much green? I don't really know. Many villagers buy cactus? Look, I know I said I wasn't gonna add to the board anymore until we've actually knocked all of them off, but I think extending them kind of makes sense. So now we've got the cactus, we might as well make a cactus farm. That just adds the links together. It's not like we're putting something else up. Anyway, I don't know what's happening next. Now very late at night after getting home from the cactus. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'll continue this in the morning doing, well, I don't know what. Actually, I do. I'm gonna very quickly start on these lava generators because we're gonna start just knocking things off the board. Just click, clack, boom. See you in the morning. Good night. Get out of there, you stupid man. If I see you've stomped any... Oh, you have. Oh, you... Right. I don't really know what he expected to happen, but play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Where's my hoe? Boof, boof, boof. Idiot. Stomp. Bang. Lovely. Right. When the hell did that happen? Alright, enough of the nonsense. What's been happening? I've had a lovely night's sleep. I've made everything in here grassy. Just looks much nicer. Here was going to be the site of the lava generators, but it kept turning my dudes into leather workers, and they're kind of useless. Even from just an emerald getting standpoint, they're kind of awful. So, I've moved over here. I have everything I think we need. We're ready to get started on that. But first, I've also done a couple other things. So just brace yourself and deal with it. Yeah? Good. Great. Over here, we have probably the simplest, the easiest bone meal farm you're ever going to see. In the future, there are some crazy designs for an automated one using kelp, and I would love to do that. But I'm currently not allowed to put any more tasks up until this is done. So it'll come in the future. Why did I run over there just to be so cinematic? Literally here, you throw in some potatoes in there, it goes into the composter, and then bone meal comes out. Very quickly, we are going to run out of food. I've just been burning through all the potatoes, carrots, and beetroot that I've just got stored up because I don't really use them for anything else. When we're using them for trading, I mean, obviously that'll go down quicker. It's not exactly the biggest farm, so we've not got unlimited supplies. So at some point, we'll automate it and make it class, but we have quite a few things to do before then. So here, I've just been getting everything together for building the big tree, as well as over here, I've dug away this mountain, kind of terraformed it again to make it look a little bit more natural. And here is where I've decided I'm going to set up a automatic cactus farm. Now, we'll do that in a wee bit because today is just all about productivity and knocking all these tasks off. I would love to finish up these lava generators quickly, do the cactus farm, and start on the stained glass. Now, does that sound good? I think it sounds great. See at the lava generators. So in the background, I don't know if it'll pick it up. I just have this thing running kind of constantly because I kind of totally forgot that seeds will work. And we have just so many seeds. So now everything that we're building is just kind of coming together nicely. It's kind of great. Now, either I'm mistaken or I know how to do this quite easily. Hopefully, all I should really need, I think the dripstone goes there. So I think that, why did I not take it off for, all I tried to do is get it set up and make everything ready and easy. And I just forget a block. What I do? Cool, great, love that. Take one of you and then place you there. Grab the dripstone. Should be able to place it just like that. that. Where are you pulling water from? I wasn't expecting the water. Now do something like that. Delete you. Grab the chest. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab these so nothing inadvertently falls in. And now, unless I'm mistaken, that is it. See what happens when you don't need redstone. Honestly, I can just do things so much more quickly. Right, they're all source blocks. They're all dripping. And then we should be able to check back in a wee while. And I think I don't know, I think we'll see a full cauldron of lava. So, I mean, yeah, let's knock this down. And then we'll just check back in later. That was way easier than I even thought it would be. So, yeah, another one off the list. So, I think next up on our list is to build this cactus farm. I think I've got the outline right. And if I've not, then I will very quickly realize and everything will come crashing down. I am going to try and build it from memory. I think what I'm going to try and do is time-lapse it. And then if I start to struggle and fail, then, I mean, it won't be very good. So I'm going to get set up for that. And then hopefully, you'll see a wee time-lapse of me building it. And there you have it. Hopefully, after a successful time-lapse, we now have what should be an automated cactus farm. It isn't finished yet. There is going to be one more layer on top of it. I just figured that I'll just do that off camera because it's just exactly what I've made here. So I figured there's no point in doing that, making the video longer than it needs to be. But yeah, I think this will work quite nicely. I think it'll really fit the aesthetic here and hopefully give us a lot of cactus. So I'm going to get to building and we'll be back in a second. Also, if you're wondering what the hell this is, well, that's where I sit Granny B and she films me. If you're wondering how I do my third-person video stuff, that's how. And just like that, the first floor has been made. And it looks quite funky. I quite like it. I think we can probably do... I'm not really sure. Maybe some customization to make it not all just the one color. It's a little bit... Well, let's be honest, it's a little bit gray. But currently, I don't really care. Also, this is still here because when B logs back in, I kind of don't want her to fall to her death because I'd get slapped and then I'd be sad. Now, I finished it a wee while ago. I let some time pass because I figured we can just have a wee look around and we can check out all our other little farms and just see how everyone's doing. So down here, that's an acceptable amount of cactus. It's actually a lot more than I thought I would have. From just manually harvesting this myself, we've gotten that. This was a lot fuller before I realized I could use it to make bone meal. So I would rather just not eat my veggies, not have my 5 a day and have more bone meal to grow more sugarcane. So I mean, I'm kind of sacking off the vegetables because I've got a sweet tooth, but here we are. Oh, have these? Yes. Yes. Cool. Right. This is actually working. Honestly, who's proud of me? Although, does that mean all my iron's gonna go into buckets now? How are you doing? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Do you both have that? Oh my god, it's actually... It's actually working really, really well. Oh, forget everything I said last episode. Oh, my baby, my darling. You're working. I will give you a hug, you big robot-looking son of a gun. Ah, don't let me get distracted. Now up to 3 and a bit stacks of bone meal. Love that. 2 stacks, 2 stacks. Lovely. Have some of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 tables. Can multiple people take a job from a table? I didn't know that was a thing. So who... Right, so please tell me it's not messing with their trades. Right, Alfie's still fine. Those Clarice, but she doesn't seem to be refreshing her paper trade. That's... Okay, Geralt and Giuseppe have joined in, so this must be Lizzie. Lizzie also isn't refreshing. So what have you... Oh, I've traded with you. You have Infinity Smite. I would love to get rid of that, but I don't know if I can break your table. That's Clarice. What am I doing? Giuseppe, get over here. I would love to get rid of you as well. I don't know what table I can break because I can't afford to lose any of the other trades. Oh, that's really frustrating. Oh, and Yennefer is now a blacksmith. Or an armor, whichever. She sells chainmail. That's not amazing. But at least it's another way of getting emeralds, so I mean, we're happy. So it's now another day. I think the video is going very nicely. Now we can cut this off. Now, what are we going to move on to? I think we'll just stick to the stained glass because I have been getting everything together for that, and it'll just be something easy to tick off the list. But first, let me show you what I've been doing in the nether. I have been mining away like my life depends on it. Now, the last little update that I did, the room certainly didn't look like this. Can I give myself a little bit of a platform where the nether portal can sit, and I've just been mining down, out, and up. And I think we're getting there. My poor pick has taken an absolute beating, but I think we're getting there. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to show you. There's nothing else to really show in here. Once I actually get this hollowed out to an acceptable size, then we can start working in here, but until then, I'm just going to slowly chip away at it off camera until we're actually ready to use it. So, go make some stained glass, shall we? Also, before I forget, found one more bit of ancient debris, so that makes... Yeah, that makes 3. So we're 1 away from turning Mountain Breaker here into netherite. That's kind of cool. So, for the window up here, I kind of have an idea in my head, but I really don't know how well it'll look. First things first, I need some green. Literally, I've got a whole chest full of everything, and I've forgotten the first color I'm going to start with. I actually can't believe how unprepared I am when I tried to be prepared. Eeny, meeny, miny, that one. Oh, that worked. Right, now where was I? I don't actually know how you make stained glass. Do you need to make... Do you need to... Yeah, so I do that, and I can do... That makes sense. I'm actually really happy to get this one done, because it's just such an eyesore just having a dirt window. Right, how high do I want the glass to be? I really should have checked to see if different colors of stained glass will join... Right, hold on. Oh, bang, bang. Oh, it works, it works, it works, it works. Okay, great, cool, right, never mind. Oh, I've not got a silk touch, I'm so sorry. Oh, I hate just doing things when I turn the camera on. This is why I usually speed up what I do, because it just takes me too long to think. All right, let's dig all you out, that's totally fine. All right, great. Now what? I'm gonna have the sky up here. Did these not that's gonna have to change. Why did you go out there? Yeah, that'll be fine. Am I getting my depth perception wrong here? Yeah, oh, for God's, you moron. Oh, I'm so angry. Can I somehow fluke a silk touch pick? Oh, I'm such a moron, right? Plug you in. Silk touch? Crap. Remember mere seconds ago, I said that I hate doing things with a camera on because I keep making mistakes and it takes me too long to think. Well, yeah, that's still happening. Right. Now, we only have the middly bit to work with. Will that be enough? I really thought this was maybe 1 higher. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right. Hold on. Hold on. I can work this out. Really struggling here. Right. So I need... Ow. Screw it. Just grab all the dyes. We'll just make them on the fly. Right, grab that. So I need orange, lime, and black. I know what I want to do, but it's just an app. Look at it. Why do my thumbs not work the way they're intended to? Right, and then we would fill in that. Right, splendid. Okay, great. Then what? That'll need to be that. Oh, I've got an inventory full of nonsense. Right, I need some purple, and then I need more glass. Oh, I'm so full of nonsense. Brown. I'm gonna have so much stained glass. I better use it for something else. Is that working the way? I think it is. Do that. Yeah, cool. Right. And then put you there. Right. Glorious. Now, that is what I intended. Kinda. Definitely thought we would still have the sky above us. That's fine. Something does need to kinda go here. What if we just really threw the boat out and then just slapped down different colors on the edges and then stuck the sun some... Maybe. What other colors do we have? Get out of my inventory and then we'll work on you in a minute. Right. What color can we put on the edges? We don't really have pink anywhere. My compound's still safe. Been a while since I've actually just hung out at night here. What about over here? Is everyone still safe? Yes. Cool. Glorious. Now, if I was pink dye, be made by you and you. Go there. Make red. Make pink. Make glass. Make stained glass. Cool. Right. How does the... Yeah. Look, it's kind of working how I imagined it. It's doing its best. All right? It's doing its best. I'm breaking so much glass. I would apologize, but I just don't have another option. I really don't know what more you want from me. If you're unhappy I'm breaking glass, then honestly, join the club. Should that maybe be pink and then that maybe be magenta? I need the sun somewhere, but Ow. Have I made yellow? No. Right. Get in there. Get over here. Make that. Make that. I'm so sorry about just how much of a shambles this is. Let's put the sun there. Yeah? Happens to have been this solid color. Go red, pink, magenta. Will that look good? I'm using and wasting so much glass. I'm the worst. I need to go and for God's sake. In my head, this was a really easy task and it would be really quick and it would look really good. I still think it looks quite good. I just think it's an absolute mess. The magenta kind of looks purpley. But yeah, that's pretty much what I had envisioned. And look, there's only so much you can make with stained glass in Minecraft anyway. So I don't think it's that bad a job. See, I think that's charming and I'm gonna bed. I really like it, except the fact that this stupid tree is here. The tree was not part of the initial idea, but it's got a beehive on it. I think that's actually worked exactly how I wanted it to. And it looks very, very Minecrafty, so I'm totally okay with that. Oh, I've made so much extra glass, but you know what that means. Cut that down, and look at how much of a productive day we've had. I can't believe it. Now, I could be completely wrong and completely misjudging it, but I would say that we're probably right at the end of today's episode. If I've somehow managed to do all what I've done today and I've not made a 15-minute video, I'm gonna be livid. What have we done today? We've done the lava generators, we've got a little bone meal farm, we've gotten lots more trades from our wheat dudes, we've made a very, I think, efficient cactus farm, and then we've made the world's greatest stained glass window. So if you don't think today has been productive, then I don't know what to tell you. This is about as good as it gets. So if you have liked today's productive video, you should like the video. It shows me you like the content and it really does help me. So I mean, why wouldn't you do it? If you know people who love some stained glass, or maybe they just love cactus, show them a video. Show them a lovely little face. Introduce them to how funny I am. They'll thank you for it and I get to make some new friends. What's not to love? So having said that, and with that being said, I hope you stay out of trouble. You don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I'll see yous later.